Hey everyone, this is Gladys Grace and thank you so much for joining me. Anyway, this is a quick video. I'm basically just testing out my new camera, which is the Canon EOS M50. It is a mirrorless camera. I just got home from work, and so hence my face is still actually made up. I didn't reapply any lips. As you guys can see, it's pretty much off, but this is the color Gold Digger by ColourPop. I'm going to try to stop looking over here and look in the lens, so just trying to make sure that I'm in focus. So I'm really just testing the camera, just wanted to see what the quality looks like. You guys can let me know what you think about this. As you guys know that I have been using the Sony a6000. The only downside to the Sony a6000 is the mere fact that it does not have a flip screen. It only articulates, and so I either would have to place the camera in front, or basically where it reflects the screen, so that way I can tell that I'm in focus, or really set the camera so that it will stay on autofocus at all times, so that way once I load into my editing application that everything is fine. So I did get this one, so this was slightly discounted on the Canon website. You guys can check it out. This came with the kit lens, the 15 to 45. I'm looking at the information on the lens here right in front of me. It is the 15 to 45, and the aperture is 3.5 to 6.3, which isn't really bad. If you do have ample lighting in your space, the quality of this lens is actually not bad. They do have a 22mm lens that's a little bit more wider on the wide side of things. That is a great lens, and I believe the aperture on that is a 2.0 if I'm not mistaken, and I believe the price point is about $269, give or take. Or relatively, if you do have any of your EF or EFS lens, you can get the Canon adapter. I do believe that Amazon do have it discounted or used for $100 if you do decide to get it on the Canon website. I believe it could be, the price point can be about maybe $169, give or take. Less than $200. I believe I saw it also on the BH photo website as well. I think it was $160 something, give or take. It does have the features that will allow you to utilize the STM lens as well as the image stabilization on the lens, and so you do not have to worry about that feature with using that adapter on your M50 body. So I think that might be a better option, because if you do have additional Canon lens and you do not want to go ahead and spend additional money on the M format, and you do have your EF or EFS lens, I think the better bargain is to actually just go ahead and get the adapter, and you can still go ahead and use your old Canon lens, which I think that I'm possibly going to do. But like I said, with this particular kit lens that it came with, it is really nice. The quality is fairly decent in my opinion. I haven't had a chance to upload onto my computer to really see the quality of the footage, but based on what I'm seeing on the screen over here, which I am super excited about, that was the main reason why I got this. And so yeah, so just wanted to do a quick sample of this video. On my face is featuring the Milani foundation, which is the 2-in-1 concealer, and I did mix the two just for FYI if any of you are interested. And this is what I use. This is the number 14 here, and this is in the color Golden Toffee. I was using that alone at first, but then I started mixing it a little bit with the Amber, which is number 11, and this is just 2 shades lighter than that. So I've been mixing the two to pretty much, I believe, you guys can tell me if it looks fairly. I think I probably need to maybe adjust it slightly. Just do bear in mind that because the light is directly highlighting my face, anything that is not being illuminated, it will go into shadow, just for FYI. I just want to see if I add this extra lighting here, if that's going to make a difference. As you guys can see, if I come a little bit closer, as you guys can see, it does probably looks a little bit better. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can let me know. So this is just an attached lamp that I have attached to my dresser, and you see that kind of gave me a little bit of illumination, but I just didn't want the video to be too bright. Just want it to be a little bit more balanced. As you guys can see, that kind of give the video a look where it doesn't look too overly bright. So I try to set my video as much as possible, so that way you guys can be able to see any product that I am using in the most decent lighting without it looking so blown out. And that's one of the things that I dislike about videos that are done, you know, by content creators. I think it is best to try to get your camera settings in the best lighting possible, so that way it can display the product that you are reviewing in the best lighting, whether it's eyeshadow, whether it's a foundation. And this is why I feel like it was best that I did mute the lighting. And this is really nice. I kind of feel like if I was under this type of artificial lighting condition, this is probably what I feel like it looks like with the naked eye. It's not overly blown out. It looks very natural. As you guys can see, there's very little highlight that's hitting my face. What I am using to light with, and I actually just did this, and you guys can check out my video with my DIY, and this is kind of considered a rectangular ring light. I use a mirror, and I got the strip lighting here. As you guys can see, I just did this yesterday, and this is really what's illuminating me right now. So I am actually testing the camera as well as this lighting that I did to eliminate using that in the corner. That is my ring light, and so it's smack in the corner. I still use it periodically, but to pull it in and out when I need to, it is cumbersome at times. And so I feel like, and this is just one strip. This is one strip of the strip lighting. I bought it from Amazon. I believe it's less than 10 bucks. And so it is a space saver if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, I just posted a video and just kind of basically explaining how I was able to achieve it, and basically seamlessly loop it around my mirror, so that way I can use it as my lighting for when I do upload any videos as such. So again, my foundation was the Milani on my face. I use for my highlight and my contour, I use the ColourPop no filter, and I use number 48. As you can see, I use number 48, which is this one. Just trying to track this. I'm really trying to get it to just track. Okay, there we go. I use number 48, and was that 48? That might have been, yeah, that was number 48, and this is number 50. Oh, that's 58. This is number 50. Okay, I actually place number 50 first underneath my eyes, and then I place this just below that, and then I just blended it upward. I feel like using the darker color first to conceal, it helps, and then topping it off with a lighter color, it just creates another color, so to speak. I kind of feel like that combination works for me, mixing the concealer, the two colors. And then for my contour, I use number 58, which is deep dark, which is this color here. And this is what I use for my contour. And That's basically it for the most part. If you guys are interested in a more extended detail of my face, on my eyes, I forgot to quickly mention on my eyes, I use a Nicka K palette. This is so old, but I'm really surprised how nice the eyeshadow came out. This is the Perfect 23, which is this here. It is a very, very nice palette. You guys can either get it on the website or your local beauty supply store. It is a really nice palette. It has some neutral colors and some bright colors in there. And so, yeah, that's what's featured on my eyes. And that pretty much wraps it up. So again, if you guys are interested in a full detailed look on this look, just comment below, let me know what you guys think about the new camera. Again, this is the Canon EOS M50 with the kit lens 15 to 45 millimeter, and I'm really just doing this video just to test the camera out. And so the information regarding my face was just a plug-in if you guys were interested. And so that's it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys again in the next posting. Bye.